When you send your pitch deck to a venture capital firm, you are not getting a 20-minute audience. You are getting exactly 2 minutes and 18 seconds of their attention. Success at this stage means surviving long enough to secure a second conversation. Your deck exists to earn that next meeting. Founders often assume their technological solution or specific feature set is the reason for a rejection. Because the window of attention is so narrow, most decks fail before the investor even has a chance to evaluate the solution. You spend weeks refining your messaging, emailing dozens of firms, and finally, you land the meeting. You sit down, pull up your first few slides, and start your pitch. Then you see it. About 90 seconds in, the investor's facial expression shifts. They look engaged one moment and completely checked out the next. This sudden loss of momentum happens because of a specific, avoidable mistake on your problem slide. Engineering an opening that keeps investors in the room requires understanding exactly what triggers this withdrawal. The fatal mistake on the problem slide begins before that slide even appears on screen. Founders frequently bury the funding ask at the end of the deck. This forces the investor to spend the first few minutes guessing the company's scale instead of listening to the pitch. This guessing game creates cognitive overload. The investor's attention divides between evaluating the market problem and determining if you're raising $500,000 or $5 million. This leads to total mental checkout. They stop processing data, simply waiting for the meeting to end. Forcing an investor to search for basic context consumes their cognitive bandwidth. They lose the ability to absorb the core market problem you are trying to solve. Most founders compound this missing context error by overloading the problem slide with data. A failing problem slide is easy to spot. It's cluttered with text, lists multiple generic issues, and lacks a clear narrative focus. Contrast that with a successful slide. It relies on a single, highly specific and quantified pain point. A cluttered slide ruins the meeting. It also shuts down any possibility of the warm introductions to other partners that meeting was supposed to generate. A crisp, focused deck gets forwarded to the rest of the partnership. A confusing one is quietly closed and forgotten by the end of the week. A cluttered problem slide signals to an investor that the founder simply lacks clarity about their own market. A pitch deck is a test of clarity and communication. It serves as a storytelling tool rather than a comprehensive business plan. The problem slide has exactly one singular job: making the investor viscerally feel the pain of the market. We tell founders to look at their deck and ask, if you could only show one single slide, which one would you keep? Applying this single slide test reveals the true starting point of your story. You have the framework to fix your deck tonight for free. For founders who want to skip the trial and error phase, we offer a proven system for $497. The kit includes our tech forward and clinical professional Canva themes, an investor psychology consulting manual, all linked in the description below. Your pitch deck is simply a door. Getting these opening slides right allows you to survive the filter, get into the room, and do what you do best: build your company.